Afternoon, off on a bit of an adventure. I am going to collect my freshly powder coated wheels and the frame for the trailer. And if this person behind gets any closer, they're actually going to be joining me for the video. So that's quite fun. Now you'll remember the bits for the trailer have been dropped at the powder coaters, and I also dropped off a set of Volvo wheels. Keep an eye on the Fiat behind just in case it does run into us. I am doing speed limit. Yes, I've dropped off the Volvo wheels, I've dropped off the trailer bits, gonna then collect those, take them over to Phil, attach them to the trailer, and then we should be about ready for the first trial run with the camping trailer. But this is also my first proper run out with the Peugeot 405 diesel. I put half a tank of fuel in it the other day, and I think what I'm going to do is spend the next couple of days getting this car like really ready so that it's nice and presentable. And then I think we're going to use this for our family road trip. It's got a tow bar, it's got some roof racks, and we're going to have an old school camping trip in our old school car. So I'll document all of that either for this channel or for the Adventures with Jeff channel. So far, I have to say, I'm very impressed by the Peugeot 405. The handling is surprisingly good. The engine doesn't feel completely lethargic, and I just like the simplicity of it. But most importantly, the seats are very comfortable, as this person behind will find out in a minute when he ends up sitting in the back. So let's go off to Stourbridge to the powder coaters, and I'll check in with you in a minute. Now would have been a really good time for you to accelerate and go past me, but no, just quite happy to sit on my bumper. So let's just see what happens. There he goes, on a blind hill. Brilliant. Right, not gonna lie, that is mildly disappointing. They haven't been done. I dropped those off ages ago. They've had issues with their machines, and it's hot, and they're powder coating, and that means it's hot. So what we're gonna have to do instead is paint them for now, go on holiday, and then bring them back probably at the end of summer and have them powder coated properly. Not the best solution, but whatever. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. Take your time. Say what you say, and don't let anybody get in your way. I'm back at Phil's place again. We've been to the powder coaters to collect the pieces, and they haven't been powder coated. Sadly, they haven't done them. And they were like, oh yeah, we'll do them tomorrow. Well, kind of want to have them mounted on the trailer and be on the way on an adventure tomorrow. So instead, we're going to paint them as a sort of short-term fix with some matte black car paint that should at least keep the rust at bay until I can get them properly powder coated. Phone's ringing, dude. They're hung up ready to be smoked. Hey, how'd you get on with your smoker? Has it gone?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Well, yeah, I did 3 of them again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was telling someone about that the weekend when we were having a barbecue.
Okay.
I was telling someone about your smoker.
Right.
The weekend was having a barbecue, and the history of... Yeah. And the history of...
You can't even have a bloody conversation anymore.
No, I just snuck the camera out.
Surveillance.
Yeah. Big Brother. Big Brother's...
I'm having a word with that Jeff fella, see if he's got any conspiracy theories about being videoed all the bloody time.
Yeah, there's something about that, isn't there?
Nefarious, I think he calls it.
Nefarious. Anyway, yeah.
Nefarious.
Your smoker...
Yes.
And the origin story, we were chatting about that the weekend.
Who's we?
Oh, me and my buddy Craig were having a barbecue.
Is Craig part of the Illuminati as well?
Craig knows all about it.
No, but is
he part of it?
yeah, like you and him.
We don't have a secret
So, like,
handshake.
basically, you are, aren't you?
I am the
This is
Illuminati.
You raving about it is it's your way of sort of detracting.
Maybe it is.
Like, what do they call that? Nefarious.
Yeah. Nefarious.
Anyway, what were you chatting about?
Just your barbecue and the fact that it was very nicely made. And the origin story of smoking.
I've got a new one.
Go on.
That I haven't made yet.
Right.
I've been trying to tap into that market.
Yeah.
I've made a few bits and bobs. For me, it's not about the product per se. It's about the experience, and cooking over fire is far superior, basically.
Yeah.
But you make a smoker or a barbecue, and it goes straight back to being an individual pursuit.
Yeah.
You're on your own, looking at a fence or whatever it is, whilst everyone's over there having a party, drinking and having fun, and you've been assigned. And it doesn't have to be that way.
Yeah.
Because when you've got a fire going, you tend to sit around it and people are happy to do s'mores, you know, toasted marshmallows on their own.
Yeah.
But why, when it gets to food, is it one person's job?
Cook your own.
So that's what I'm trying to produce, something that promotes that. So as soon as you go into a piece of apparatus,
yeah,
the danger is it goes independent.
And usually it's standing space for one man and another helping and providing beer.
Trying to produce a piece of apparatus, but that doesn't close it down, that opens it up somehow.
I've seen it.
Okay.
I was at someone's house the other day, and they had a lot, you know, you get like a fire pit, but this was like a large circular fire pit, just with a grill on the top.
Yeah.
And it was at knee height. So we were all sat around chatting and whatnot and enjoying a fire whilst
this is at knee height.
Cooking. So knee height.
This is at knee height.
This is at knee height.
This one.
Right.
This one in here
that's where you're at.
On its way out.
Okay.
But the other factor is to not do charcoal.
Yeah.
Or gas.
Yeah.
To just do fire and wood. So you've got to work out how you can burn wood to a point where it's not flaming, but is hot enough to cook on. So you can pull part of the fire out and put it elsewhere to cook on, but the fire still keeps going and you keep adding.
Yes. I want to be there.
So I'm working on something at the moment. We'll see. It might just do exactly the same thing again.
Yeah.
Because it might just be that as soon as you produce a piece of apparatus, it becomes a person's job.
There's a character profiling thing in there on who is the person that wants to cook or feels the need to cook, maybe, and who are the people that feel the need to sit back.
Yeah.
Society would tell us that we're all worthy and equal as being the cooking people, but we're not. We're all different.
Well, I've been having this sort of, like, when we invite people round for a meal, we invite them round to eat food, right?
Yeah.
That we've cooked, but the cooking bit is fun.
Yeah. Like and longer
and creative.
So what do you want to come around and enjoy half an hour of eating something that I spent 4 hours preparing on my own in the kitchen? Probably was listening to a podcast.
Try and move the thing, whatever it is. It's not a narrative, but move so that the activity is the shared cooking, not just the eating.
I think everybody's learned something today. I'm going to do some painting.
Yes.
Drop the footage in. It's like a game of lasers, isn't it? Final steps. The bolts are going in. I'm not going to film this now till I've got it home safe, and then I'll film it. It's looking all right. Test run so far has gone absolutely fine. Everything seems to be all good. What I need to put some weight in the trailer and then get the bikes on the top, so we do that next. But first, barbecue. Right, I'm back. I've removed some stickers and I'm fighting an incredible urge to paint it. Do I paint it? I kind of do want to paint it. It'd really smarten it up. Nah, stop it. Get the barbecue on, eat some food. Someone's just posted on the Adventures with Jeff page, can you post a link to where you got your tent in your other video? Yeah, I can. By the way, this is my barbecue. This was from Argos, 55 quid. Having a bit of a chicken fest tonight. I'm the only one in the house that eats chicken and there's no one coming over. So I guess all that's for me. See, you can spend a lot of money on barbecues, but to be honest, the simple ones are always the best. Yeah, Mrs. Jeff has taken the boys to the cinema, so I reckon I'm going to eat dinner, because I haven't got any beer in the house. I'm going to eat dinner, and I'm going to go out and buy some paint. I'm going to paint that trailer tomorrow while the weather's good. Thank you very much for watching.